We just got more information about EA College Football 26, guys. In today's video, I want to break down a console update for this game and where we land with next-gen consoles, PC, and even the Switch 2 that just recently came out. But the first thing, guys, what consoles will the game be on? For now, guys, it's only going to be on Xbox Series X and S and the PS5. Only the current gen or next gen, whatever the hell you want to call them, the newest PlayStation model and the newest Xbox model, if you want to put it in simple terms. Last year, I really liked that move, guys. It seems like games that are starting to do this end up having a better product overall. Games that have a still attachment to the older gens, like the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox Ones, tend to have a little bit of lag in terms of graphics, gameplay. Like, I just think that games need to start moving on to the next gen consoles to fully get performance to the top quality that they can, especially when you're making like a AAA game. So that was one decision that I know kind of bummed out a lot of people that didn't have the newest gen console. That said, I don't mind that decision, and hopefully one day we're gonna be able to give one away. But right now we can't, because you know your boy's still a small YouTube channel. But at 5,000 subscribers, guys, we're really close, just about 1,200 subs away, guys. We are going to be giving away a copy of EA College Football 26. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what console do you play on. And I'm just curious to see how much my viewership is on one side versus the other. I play a lot on Xbox to record these videos, but I also have the game on PlayStation 5, and I think it goes a lot smoother on PlayStation 5, I'm not gonna lie. But I play it mostly on Xbox just to record these videos. Now, what does that mean with PC? PC is not there quite yet. I know there's some weird thing, I think, with the NIL stuff, that's why they're not releasing it on PC. People are gonna start modding, adding players that might not want to be in the game. Maybe they'll add too many like weird formations and things like that. Honestly, I don't know why it's not on PC yet. FIFA's on PC, or EAFC's on PC, Madden's on PC, every other video game's on PC except this one. So I think there's a reason they're doing it at first. I think last year was because of the NIL stuff, which totally made sense. If a player opts in and then they add them in, and then it gets weird, people recording them and putting them out there on their channels, I get that. I know some people are holding on to hope that, okay, it's not at PC at launch, but it might be somewhere down the road. No, I just genuinely think that this game, if it is ever going to go on PC, they're just going to wait to the next iteration of a certain game. I don't know if that means it's going to be EA College Football 27 or 28, but I don't think halfway through a game we're going to expect a mid PC launch like they've had with like a remastered AAA game like The Last of Us or something, that they don't launch it on PC right away and then down a couple of years down the road they just add it to a PC. So if it's not on it for this edition of the game, I don't think it's going to be there until the next edition or the edition after, if it is ever going to come to PC. Finally, what about the Switch 2? The Switch 2 just came out. It's been a big topic of conversation, but honestly, I don't think it's going to be coming out anytime soon. But I think eventually it might. And I'm not saying it's never going to come to Switch. Switch 2 I think is going to be great. I think it looks a lot better graphically than the Switch did. And I think there's going to be a couple of changes and a couple of games that are going to jump to the Switch 2, but I don't think for this edition of EA College Football 26, we're also not going to see it on Switch 2. I don't know how big the player base on Switch is for sports video games. I know MLB The Show was on there for a little bit, and I was playing it from time to time because, you know, you could transfer the same account and just keep grinding online. But EA College Football being more of a dynasty and a road to glory kind of game, I don't see the drive for wanting to have to play on the road Ultimate Team and be grinding in Ultimate Team mode. But I mean, not to say I don't play it, but it's not as important or as big as offline is for this kind of game. Other games like FIFA or, you know, MLB The Show, even 2K online is very critical, and making sure that you're continuously grinding can help. So I can see why Switch could help for that reason. But at least for this game, I don't think it's a big deal, because again, a lot of our stuff is done offline. That said though, if you play on Switch 2, and if you have the Switch 2 already, let me know in the comments, because that would be wild if you did want it on Switch. But like this video, subscribe to the channel, because at 5K we are giving away a copy of EA College Football. And if you have not checked out the breakdown of everything that we know about this game, check out this video here. And remember, boys, nice guys finish first, and God bless. Peace!